Sound one, real one. This is Unspoken Conversation.
My name is Shanti, but for years I was called Ted's wife. My story isn't new, just untold, so I'm telling it now to the man whose music fills this room. These are the wives, and so-called wives, shattered by careless, therefore sometimes heartless men called musicians. Soar through the audience to the stage. I tap you on the shoulder. You are oblivious to my presence. I see myself dressed in black as if in mourning. Mourning my semblance of life, perhaps. I get carried away with the music. It haunts me, mocks me, laughs at me. I laugh too. This is no laughing matter. You're magnificent, talented. I move to your talent, your beat. My classes start September 6th. I'm going back to college.
And you didn't tell me? Well, who's going to watch the children?
They'll be in school all day.
Well, what about half days and school holidays?
I'll take them with me to class if I have to.
If that phone rings for a gig, I have to be able to go. And if I sit home and babysit, we lose money.
I can get a decent job with a degree, one worth going to every day, and then it won't be so hard on you.
I can manage. I am managing.
We can't keep living like this.
Like what? You're not starving.
It's not just the money.
You shouldn't have to work. I mean, you have enough to do already. Besides, you belong at home.
How can you tell me where I belong? I don't even know. At least give me the room to find out.
I'll give you all the room you need. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Everything all right? Yeah. Take your coat off, man. Sure. Hey, how you doing, attorney? Yeah, man, let's get this rehearsal on here. I'm sorry. I stayed up for money.
Film is an art. It's the art of making the ordinary extraordinary. However, you have to know the language and the technical aspects in order to make this an art form that you can use. You have to remember, in filmmaking, you're dealing with a visual art. When you transfer a script to film, you are showing your audience exactly what's going on in the writer's mind. So now, to make an indelible image on the viewer's mind, what would you do?
Nothing stays the same. Yeah.
My class is so exciting.
Why are you so late?
I'm not late.
The children are already home. They started their homework already.
Great.
Great. You should be here before the kids get home, not after.
Well, you were here, weren't you? I'm all dressed up again. I'm a queen. Is this my throne? An old car? My crown, a drum on my head?
My bag's ready yet?
I'm almost finished. Here.
Thank you, son. I want you to watch Mom and your baby sister when I leave, okay? Okay, Rashida, Jesse, do what I told you. And Jesse, take care of your mama. Thank you. I'll see you when I get back to camp.
Ordinary, extraordinary. Ordinary. Does it become extraordinary by the way I film it?
Now, an inky has different intensity and quality than a Fresnel. And don't you forget it.
Yes, sir. Have you ever thought of teaching film?
Every day. Hey, you missed the announcement. Charles Burnett is coming next week.
Get out of here. You're kidding.
Hey, he's gonna show his film.
Let me see that. I don't believe it. Wish I knew why I'm so in love with you. No one else in this world will do. Darling, please say
It's good to be home.
So how was it?
I hate being on the road.
Is your foot all right?
Hurts a little.
Honey, do you think you could watch the kids on Thursday? There's a lecture at school I really want to see, and I have
No, I have to call. Let everybody know I'm back in town.
I should be back by 10 o'clock.
Perhaps it does change the attitude and change the circumstance. Thanks a lot for calling. It's 8 minutes before the hour of 10 o'clock. We're going to take a brief break and be right back with more of you on the telephones coming up at 10 o'clock, a special 1-hour edition of The Mind's Eye.
What is it, Shanti? I didn't say anything. You didn't have to. What is it? I wouldn't ask if there was someone else. It's just that there just isn't anyone else to... Would you babysit for me on Thursday? I have an evening class and I can't miss it. It should be over by 10 and I'll make sure that they're dressed and fed and...
It's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll pick them up after work.
Thanks, Mom.
Finished? I have to get up.
No, sit back.
I have to iron a uniform.
I'll do it for you, Mom.
I really appreciate it.
After all you've been through, how can I cry to you?
Why did you try to kiss me the first day we met? When your mama wasn't looking, you moved over real close.
Stop it. I have to get this done.
Your mother called.
I can hear the phone.
She said she can't babysit Thursday. Patient died.
Oh, Mr. Rice.
Sure she'll call you later. What's going on Thursday?
That late class I told you about.
Well, there's only one class. It shouldn't matter much if you miss it.
It's the most important class so far.
Get somebody else to take it.
And look like a fool. People are taking off from work to be there.
Well, ask somebody else to babysit.
Who? Practically everyone I know has at least 3 children. Nobody babysits for 2 children. You should know that.
Well, you're the one that wanted to go back to school. Everything was fine until you decided you wanted to be a...
B, that's it. Exactly, B. So you decided to punish me for wanting something for myself. I'm a bad girl for wanting something for myself.
Because I won't sit at home to babysit, I'm punishing you? How can you be so selfish? Huh? I've had 3 gigs canceled already. Hey, what if George Benson calls me for another gig and I can't go because I'm sitting at home babysitting? I mean, if I don't get a gig this week, how are we going to eat? I don't know what you wanted.
I don't think you ever knew. All you talk about is your music. What song you're writing. What gig you can get. What album you can cut. What did I wear yesterday? What's my favorite color? What's my favorite song?
This is ridiculous.
Oh, this is ridiculous, huh? Should I sing it for you then? Will it be ridiculous then?
I stood outside in the middle of winter selling stupid hats and gloves to bring extra money into this house so you can have what you wanted. On the coldest day of the century, I was outside selling so you wouldn't have to work. Well, what more do you want from me? I don't know what you want anymore. I think you need to grow up.
I don't know if I can go through with this much longer.
Yeah. I'm trying, man. Well, thank you.
I'm glad I came. Keep it up, be play it often.
Yeah, as often as we can.
Okay. I'll be back to see you again.
Please tell the management you like it.
Yeah. Please do.
Well, here's to the music.
Oh, yeah. Shanti.
How do you manage with a family?
My children hate me. I don't blame them. I'm never at home. And my husband, ex-husband, never could understand how I could love and need something so much. Filmmaking has taught me more about myself than anything else. The very nature of film is exciting. Has a seductive mystique that's hard to define. It's tenacious, and it's unyielding, and it's my life. I'll see you next week.
So what was that all about? You don't want this, do you?
No.
Here. Come here. Sit right down here. Now look. If anything is bothering you, all you've got to do is tell me. We can talk about it. Now you are going to remember that now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what time is the lecture? I used to keep my drums beside my bed, right by my head. So they'd be the last thing I saw at night, and the first thing I'd see in the morning. I would tune them to the day, shine them up, kiss them. It would take hours. I was in heaven. Love is obsessive. When the doctor told me I had to have an operation on my foot, I thought that was the end of my drum playing days. I've been playing drums ever since I was 11. And this man was telling me no more. I had a wife, a son, a newborn baby girl. I couldn't just lay on my back. I had to do something. Music is my life. How can you give up life when you're still living?
My story isn't new or untold, and I've told it to you, Ted, my husband.